Good day to every one of you. I am Jagadishan, General Manager Exports of Lakshmi Card Clothing. As you know, we have been producing card clothing since 1960 from in India in a joint collaboration with a Swiss company. Later on, after 30 years, we moved on independent and we have been dominant in the Indian market. Almost 50% plus customers are using in India, and our worldwide presence also in across the world, across the spectrum in different continents, right from Brazil to Africa to Central Asia and Southeast Asia, Bangladesh, everywhere we have a dominant presence. And we are also participating in this exhibition in Turkey, ITM 2026. And we have been here since 2022 continually in every ITM exhibitions. We are slowly growing in this region. We have a strong presence in particularly in Turkey. We have handful of customers here in this market. We are partnered with LMW, and LMW is also having their own setup and offices in Turkey. And they, besides LMW products, they also sell Lakshmi Card Clothing and service Lakshmi Card Clothing wise in this market. We work in tandem with them, and besides LMW cards, the non-LMW machines also, we are approaching with newer partners, and particularly this market having been around 8.5 millions in the past, gradually little bit shrink to 6.5 because of the global challenges, particularly in this country having high wages and electricity costs, energy costs going up. But in spite of all these challenges, still this market is vibrant and existent. And some of these projects also they shifted to Egypt, and those places also mostly Turkish influence a lot. And those customers who are in Egypt, Syria are also part of this Turkey zone. We have been doing this for quite a long time and partnering with those customers and increased our base across here. And this market also acts as a hub for our exports to other countries like Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and certain other countries. Logistically, from here it's easy to move. We so we have a service station here in collaboration with LMW. We provide them the after sale service for the customers. So it's looking forward. We will continue to be in this market and gradually expand our presence across this region.
Good morning. My name is Kannan. I'm looking of export Turkey market, and from this exhibition, we are expecting more customers from Egypt, Uzbekistan, and other countries. And Turkey, as far as he said, the Turkey market is sinking slightly. So we hope we are expecting in future some orders from Turkey market. Thank you.
What you want to tell about the current market situation and the export growth? What do you feel like the war and how it is affecting your business?
Yes, you know, the war in Iran has affected everyone of even in the personal life, and obviously it has a huge impact on the textile production countries, particularly on logistical fronts, and things would have moved easily from one part of the other world. Now takes a long route going across the Cape of Hope and then coming back to nursing, and then from here it is transported to other countries. So it takes little longer transportation time, not only time, the money also quite a lot. So definitely it has a huge impact on our business with the Central Asian countries. As for other countries, okay, we don't have not much problem in the Southeast Asia and the Americas. There we have not a problem, but Central Asia and this part of Turkey, yes, we have. Hope this would have a minimum impact on our business because our business is not mainly focused on this one, maybe around 15-20%. So still 80% of our market is intact in India, Southeast Asia, Americas, Africas. So I thought, but if as long as this war ends, I think things will improve a little bit better. Turkey also would see some more investments, and then it will move forward. As long as even in spite of whatever the cost of manufacturing goes up, still this market will have a long presence because they have a traditionally very much tied up with the textile business. So we hope to continue in this market in the upcoming exhibitions as well. Thank you.
Anything you want to tell who has not visited the ITM this year and you want to wish to convey your message to the industry to the the new entrepreneurs, startups, that whether they should enter in this market or not, and how this market is.
See, as we know, the biggest exhibitions happens in ITMA, Europe, and then obviously all those India ITME, the second one, and ITMA Asia. These are all the major exhibitions where people would like to participate and come forward to meet us. But particularly in ITM, we see a lot of customers across the Iran, Uzbekistan, Egypt, all these countries. Besides the Turkish, a lot of them are coming here because it's an easy option for them and comparably cheaper in cost to participate. So it's we are quite good that we are happy with the participation here because besides Turkish, we also meet a lot of international customers across. So this is definitely good. I think going forward, this would continuously taking place should be better for everybody, and people across the region would appreciate to come here. So it's good to be here.
Okay. And now we have the India ITME in next 6 months. So what do you feel that the international customers will come? What is your take on that?
Yes, India ITME is definitely a bigger platform for us to perform, being our hometown, and we could expand our growth internationally across different regions. And we hope that a lot of customers, like the previous years, international customers like Uzbekistan, uh, Turkey, and Egypt, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Vietnam, these part of the world, customers definitely would come to ITMA, India ITME, and see the Indian perspective. Because when they go to the international exhibition, mostly that's with the European machines or Danish machines, or mostly there. When they go to India, ITME China, ITMA China, ITMA Asia, I mean. But when it is come the case of India, it means more of Indian presence is there, and the Indian entrepreneurs would able to show them, support them our abilities and modern developments. So yes, it was business in the previous year, India at me. I hope this time also would be a successful event.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.